Hi. Hi, thanks for joining us. My name is Tim Zimmerman. I'm the founder and CEO of SM3Success.com, SM3 Success Seminars. Wanted to actually welcome you and tell you that I admire you for tuning in right now. One of the things that you have to know in looking at the things that I do is that it's vitally important for you to control your thoughts, to control your life. If you remember the 5 laws of manifestation or 5 laws of creation, what happens is that what we think about creates what we talk to ourselves and to other people about, when mixed with emotion or belief, helps us make decisions, and then we take action or inaction. I call that the 5 laws of manifestation, because if you don't do any of those 5 laws, you're not going to consciously manifest. Now, back in the day in the 1950s, one of the things that Earl Nightingale, who I consider to be like the grandfather of the positive mental attitude movement, one of the things that he said in his audio called The Greatest Secret, and there should be a link to that down below someplace, or you can go onto YouTube and actually see it. It's called The Greatest Secret, Earl Nightingale. He talks about that the greatest achievement of his generation, which was the 40s and 50s, was the fact that they found out that we become what we think about. Now, that's what I worked on all of my life from 19 years old. So the last 40 years, I've worked on trying to find out how to control my thoughts. I've done more than most. I've gone to India, I've gone to Egypt, I've studied advanced Raja Yoga, I've studied under a number of the yogi, Swami Rama, Bhagavan Sri Rajneesh, Guru Mai, Mother, Paramahansa Yogananda, which is Self-Realization Fellowship. I also went through 5 Tibetan empowerments, 2 with the Dalai Lama. So I've done more than most, including studying the ancient mysteries. I've been involved and initiated into a number of ancient mystery schools, all of that type of thing. So one of the things that happened for me, and it was really a understanding, was that in looking at the 5 laws, what we think about helps us create what we talk to ourselves and other people about, which, when mixed with belief or emotion, creates our decisions and then our actions. The thing about that for me was, how do our thoughts get created, or what creates our thoughts? Okay, so when I went through all of this, I found out that basically it's our belief system and our unconscious subconscious that creates our thoughts. So you've probably watched other videos of mine and have come to this free lesson. It's one of 2 free lessons that I'm giving as far as watching your thoughts. Now, part of what you should have received, or you can download, is this sheet, which actually goes through the exercise. And the exercise is basically this. I guess I would ask a question first. When you were a kid, did you ever lay on the grass or a meadow or wherever, or from a car, actually look up at the clouds and see different things in the clouds? You might see a horse, you might see a bunny, you might see a wolf, whatever the case may be. And actually this picture, if you look at it, to me, that is a picture of a horse. Okay? You might see a dog or something else, but that's what I see. Okay? So the actual exercise that you do for 1 week is watch your thoughts like clouds in the sky. Now, how do you do that? You actually, when you're going through your regular day, you do a couple things. One is, if you're in Las Vegas, or if you send me a note, I will send you this little wristband that says watch your thoughts on it. You wear the wristband for a minimum of a week. Most people wear it well beyond the week. And every time it rubs up against you or you think about it, then you just take a step back and just watch what you're thinking. is really what it comes down to. Now some people also, you can take one of these little party bands if you want, if you're out of town, and write "watch your thoughts" on it. And these types of things, you can just, you put it on your wrist, and it reminds you to watch your thoughts. In addition to that, what you would do is, what I do in the classes, is actually take 30 or so sticky notes and write the words "watch your thoughts" on them, and then put them up around the house, in the kitchen, in the refrigerator, on the stove, on the microwave. Just make sure it's safe. As you walk out a door, come in a door, in the toilet, above the toilet paper, in the shower, on the mirror, on your computer, on your phone, on the back of your phone, so on and so forth. So basically what we want to do is remind ourselves to watch your thoughts. Now this is a profound exercise. Everyone that does this exercise says that this exercise in and of itself is profound. One of the other things you can do is what I did in, what you should be able to download is this, which is different colors, and it has "watch your thoughts" on it. If you download this in color and you cut this out, you can just tape it up. The other thing to do is to make them up on Avery labels. So you can either, if you have Avery labels, I like using the colored ones, because the colored ones will catch your eye as you're walking out or walking in. In your car, you put it on the horn, put it on the dashboard, just don't put it on the speedometer. I had one coaching student did that. What's it on the speedometer for? So again, watch your thoughts for 1 week. Put up the reminders. If you're in a household, put up the reminders. Everyone will say, "What is this stuff for?" Just tell them what the exercise is. Have them watch this video. It's a profound thing, even for kids, even for your spouse. If you put it up at work, which you should also, your coworkers can join in and your boss can join in, so on and so forth. It's something that I do for corporate clients also. Everyone has fun with it, and then in many cases they call me and they say, "Tim, why am I doing this exercise?" "It's because of such and such." And I say, "Good try, no." After 1 week, you either call me or you actually see the next video, which is "Watch Your Thoughts Step 2, and it gives you the reason why you're watching your thoughts, number 1, and more. And people say that "Watch Your Thoughts, Step 1 is profound, Step 2 is even more profound." Okay? So I promise you that this journey, this path that we're on in doing this is, it benefits everyone. So what I promise you is that the things that you're looking to gain in your life, you will be able to do that through this training. Okay? So do the "watch your thoughts," call me if you like, write me if you like, just do it, and then I'll see you in step 2. Thanks so much.